By 2050, Japan could lose 30% of its population. And that's millions of people gone. But what if we can turn this crisis into an opportunity? Hi, this is Kana. As a Japanese woman who doesn't have human children, I thought I would contribute by reimagining what we can do for Japan. Today, I'm sharing with you the 4 bold solutions that could spark Japan's comeback. And they're not from fantasy, they're already working or discussed elsewhere in the world. So stick around, because by the end, you'll want to have your say about these ideas and join the conversation. So let's dive in. So you've probably heard about Japan's population is shrinking really fast. Last year, number of births dropped below 700,000, a record low, with a birth rate of just 1.15%. To grow, Japan basically needs 2.07% or more. The gap is crushing our pension system, leaving young people paying for the aging society. It's like running on a hamster wheel, working harder but never really getting ahead. Immigration helps to fill the labor gap, but AI and robotics are set to automate 50% of the jobs by 2045, according to Goldman Sachs. AI isn't just another tool, it's the next industrial revolution. Japan's last 30 years of stagnation came from protecting jobs over innovation and businesses. Many economists actually think if we prioritized innovation and businesses, the story could have been different. But what if this time we get on a wave of AI to rewrite the story? So the overall plan that I'm proposing is save Japan by redistributing AI wealth via basic income, resetting the work goals, rebuilding confidence for future by helping them create personal wealth, and rewarding families with children, including free education until university degree. By 2045, AI could automate 50% of jobs, leaving millions without work. Without income, crime would spike up. Just look at England's cost of living crisis last year. Post-war Japan had the same problem. But here's the fix. Tax AI-driven companies who will make billions and trillions by cutting costs and redistribute that wealth as basic income. Japan is not an AI leader like the US, but our robotics and manufacturing AI is doing pretty well. A new AI tax could fund, say, $1,000 a month for every adult. Finland tried basic income in 2017 and people felt less stressed, more hopeful, exactly what young Japanese people need to feel to start families. Imagine getting $1,000 a month. No strings attached. Wouldn't that change how you plan your future? What do you think? Would $1,000 a month make you feel more secure? Let me know in the comment. AI would also bring big changes to the way we work. Some may not work full-time anymore. What a perfect time for another social change. Right now, success means promotions and long hours, whether you stay at one company or switch jobs in Japan. Women especially face a tough choice, career or children. Maternity leave obviously exists, but taking it feels like pausing your life's progress. Even your return is guaranteed. After you return, there are almost unavoidable frictions with work, feeling the guilt for leaving a baby with somebody else to look after, and face countless other worries and stress. As long as the society only recognizes climbing the ladder as the main legitimate career path, birth rate, I don't think will really go up. Because women who had the same education as men would naturally think they want to compete and they should compete on the same stage. And they can. But many decide to give up one of them, career or baby, because there are inevitable compromises to take. If we can break this traditional career idealism of climbing the ladder, and if Japanese society idealizes more diverse career and lifestyle path, and people are respected for it and not worried about their finance because they have basic income, just imagine how many discussions of starting a family this would bring. What do you think? Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. Build personal wealth to secure your future. Japan loves saving cash, but bank accounts barely grow anymore. The pension system is crumbling. As of 2024, only 24% of people use NISA, which is Japan's tax-free investment program, like UK's ISA. I think these overall big societal changes should include a big serious push on changing the perception on personal finance. We need to make investment feel much closer to everyone. AI education should be mandatory to help them land on a job. Together with that, we need to educate the public to improve financial literacy. How does it compare with your country? Let me know in the comments. Make having kids rewarding. Japanese people are worried about their finance and future. Our big brains are oppressing the natural desire to have babies against what's coded in our DNA. We need to remove these obstacles, and I actually think AI society could bring that back if we play the cards well. People are worried about education costs, especially university. It feels like a mountain. I think we should make a sustainable, long-lasting support that isn't just one-off, so it builds trust in the future. France is known to have great child support, child allowances, tax breaks, and subsidized childcare, unbelievably low-cost education, even to university level. And I'm wondering, can Japan go bigger? Additional child allowances on top of basic income, tax breaks, and this is important for Japanese people, free university courses powered by AI. Some courses are already provided online, so it won't be too different. And I'm sure providing this as part of the safety net won't cost too much money, but it would be an amazing opportunity for those people who weren't going to get anything. On the school side, there's a shortage of teachers in schools as well, which can be aided with AI. We should utilize technology to help provide the necessary education and use precious real human resources where most needed, so they can provide what only they can provide: human warmth and care for children. So what do you think? How does it compare with your country? I know taking student loans is more common in the UK and rest of the world. Let me know in the comments. I think our education system will change massively, and everything needs to change, or we can't stay the same anymore, and we can't start too late on these changes either. Reconnect with our natural desires. Japan is at a crossroads. The AI revolution could trap us in fear or free us to live more intuitively. Japanese people should be able to enjoy dating as a natural life experience, not like part of financial equation. They should be allowed to feel excited about starting a family if they want to. So that's my 4 R's. Saving Japan by redistributing AI wealth via basic income, resetting the career norms, rebuilding confidence for the future by building personal wealth, and rewarding having children. Whether we like it or not, we are living through a massively transformative time. With the 4th industrial revolution, driven by AI, Japan has a chance to make bold changes. Of course, there will be challenges and difficult adjustment to make. It won't be a smooth journey. But if we act now, I believe Japan can still turn things around. And one day we may look back and say, Japan was on the brink of disappearing, but it turned the tide through the AI revolution. That's why the country is still thriving today. So thanks for watching. If this video made you think, leave your thoughts and ideas in a comment. With our discussion, we can help increase meaningful awareness and share it with somebody who cares about Japan too. And if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video.